Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for stopping by today. Today I have for you a first impression drugstore get ready with me. Trying out a few things. I've got some of the L'Oreal Age Perfect stuff, and then I also have this Milani Halloween palette that I'm excited to test out today for you guys. So if that sounds interesting, let's go ahead and get started. All right, yeah, so let's go ahead and get started on the eyes. I'm gonna put on this e.l.f. Putty Primer like I said, but probably, depending on how pigmented it is, I probably won't take it all the way up to the brow bone because that's gonna look pretty crazy. Pardon me, I just took a drink of something and I just burped. Okay. Oh, and I'm using a Sigma Precision flat angled brush P88 to put this on. And this is my first time using this primer. So I think it's supposed to be like a, that's not too bad. That's not too white. I think that'll be good. I think I'll be able to take it up to my brow bone. And I think this is supposed to be like a dupe for the MAC paint pot. But I only have it in a white shade because I need to use up my paint pot before I try to get something else. All right. That's what it looks like. So it's definitely white, but not like crazy. Not like I've seen the P. Louise base and stuff like that, or NYX Jumbo Pencil and Milk that people like to use. Okay. Got that all on. So yeah, here is the eyeshadow palette. Again, I'll show it to you right here. So pretty. I love all the cool colors in here. So let's see what we can do with this. They're all real dark colors, so I'm gonna start, actually let's go ahead and swatch this and see what these look like before we make a decision on what I'm gonna do. All right, so there's the swatches right there. That is gorgeous. I think I'm gonna start with Bad Blood right here. Start with Bad Blood. This is gonna be a darker look. Okay, so I'm gonna get a fluffy blending brush. This is a Morphe E23 fluffy blending brush. The shadows, no, they don't seem too powdery. I think they're okay. So I'm just gonna kind of, oh wow, just kind of stamp that on, and then I'll blend. Oh my goodness, that's hecka pigmented, yeah. Wow. It seems to be blending out just fine. On top of that, let me pull this out a little bit. On top of that e.l.f. Putty Primer, which is good. Yeah, because it's kind of tacky, which is a good thing for a lot of shadows to stick to. Sometimes when it's a tacky base, you know, the shadows don't want to blend, but I'm not having any problem blending this. Hopefully that's coming across on camera. Probably do a cut crease just because I made this so messy, which is fine. So I think I've mentioned this before in my tutorials, but I pack it on kind of like I did, and then, you know, I do windshield wiper motions, but I also do circular motions just because, you know, I want to get that good blend, but also with the aging eyes, it really helps to pack it on and not just try to go right straight into a blend. Okay, let's go to the other eye. I really want to go like to a pumpkin patch or something, but I really need it to get cool to like feel like fall because it'll feel so weird going to a pumpkin patch when it's 90 degrees outside. I'm gonna quit complaining about our weather though. You know what? It is what it is, right? I live in Texas, so it's what we expect. It's a really pretty color. I really like that. And then I think I've mentioned this before. Also, I go up so high because I have hooded eyes, and if I don't, you're not going to see the shadows when I'm looking, you know, straight directly on. So I see no point in putting on eyeshadow if people can't see it. Okay, I am liking that a lot. I think we're good with that. I'm gonna stop right there. Next up, yeah, I think I'm gonna do a cut crease. So let's go ahead and for that I'm gonna use some Tarte Shape Tape. No, I'm not the best at cut creases, so if I'm not talking during this, I apologize. I'm trying to concentrate. So I like to put it here because again, hooded eyes, and then look up, and that gives me an idea of where to stop the cut crease. So you can see that. And that's where I'm going to do my crease. All right, let's see if I can repeat the same shape on the other eye. That's the real tricky part, is trying to make sure the eyes are even. Look up. There we go. Okay. Okay. So that's where we're at. All right, I'm gonna go in with the shade, this one that I was so impressed by, Night Terror, right here. I'm gonna go in with that and put that all over my lid. It's a little chunky, but since my concealer is wet, I'm hoping it will cling to it, not give me any fallout. Okay, there we go. Oh, I don't think I said what brush this is. This is the Sigma Firm Shader E57 right here. Okay, sorry about that. I had to step away for a sec, but I didn't do anything while I was off camera, so I'm just finishing up this eye. Oh my gosh, this shadow is gorgeous. I'm telling you, I feel like it's got kind of a duochrome element to it. I can't quite place it, but I feel like it's got a little bit of a purple shift or something. I don't know. It's really pretty. All right. It's a pretty chunky shade though, but I got a little bit of fallout. Not too bad since, like I said, I used the concealer and it was still tacky. Yeah, that's a gorgeous shade. That's what we're looking like right now. Just gonna dust off that fallout before it decides to set in on my face. I just use a fluffy powder brush and just kind of barely touch the face. There we go. Okay. What do I want to do underneath? I'm thinking I'm gonna do I think I'm gonna do the purple, the Bow Down Witches. This purple right here. I think I'm gonna do that on the lower lash line and see what that looks like. It's gonna be pretty deep, but that's okay. And I'm gonna spray this because I have a feeling it's going to have fallout, and I definitely don't want that all over my cheeks. This one is just black when I pick it up on the brush. Let's see. I mean, you can kind of see the purple, but the black is coming through a lot more. I find that though with a lot of these shades. That's what that looks like. So yeah, it's pretty black. I mean, I can see a little bit of purple. No, I can see purple. Yeah, I can see it. That's good. It's coming across. Okay. I think I'm gonna blend that out with that blue shade, that blue matte. That blue matte. I'm gonna blend it out with that, with a smaller blending brush, just to kind of make it not quite so deep. If I can find the right one, that'll do. This is a Luxie 121 mini tapered brush. That is powdery. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm liking that, but hopefully once I get lashes and stuff on, it'll look better. Okay. Then on the, just because this has gotten so dark on the outer corner, I'm gonna go in and add back in some of that purple, or I'm sorry, the like burgundy color, the Bad Blood. I'll use a Morphe E17. Okay. I want to use this awesome green in the inner corner, I think. We'll try it and see. Try it and see how we like it. Glitter or something. Brush clean off. Moving it down. Oh, this is a lip brush, by the way. It's a Luxie. What does it say? Luxie something lip. 160. Gee, that's coming across right there. I think there's like a bald spot there. All right, I'm gonna try with a little tiny blending brush to see if I can make that. I like pencil type brush, so yeah. That side's fine. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but that, it's almost like it doesn't want to stick, just literally right there. I'm gonna bring that up in here. I like that. That looks cool. And connect it to the purple. I mean, that, not purple. I keep wanting to call it purple. This, the Bad Blood shade. The kind of burgundy shade that I used up here. Okay, I need to add in a little more of that first shade that we went in with to kind of blend it all together. There we go. Now that's coming together. That looks good. I like that. I'm just cleaning up here to make sure there's enough of this color up here too, without messing up the cut crease. With deep colors like this, sometimes you have to go back in and even them out. I think that's good. I'm gonna put liner on. So I'm gonna use the Age Perfect liner. I'm gonna, looks like it's a retractable liner. And it looks like there's a pencil sharpener in the bottom if you want to sharpen it. So I'm going to do my waterline, and also I'll line my upper lid. It's very creamy, very black. So I'm going to line the top. That way, it brings a little bit of the deepness up here too. It's really nice. It goes on super smooth, no tugging or anything. And it's very black and rich. I'll have to play with it some more though to see like the longevity, because I won't be keeping this look on very long tonight because it's already like 11:30, I think. Other eye. Okay, I like that. That's coming together. Let's do some lashes, shall we? I'm going to curl my lashes, and then I have the Age Perfect Lash Magnifying Mascara. It doesn't have any crazy claims or anything. It says it's suitable for sensitive eyes, ophthalmologist tested, suitable for contact lens wearers. It has an ultra gentle brush with conditioning serum and jojoba oil. So there you go. That's pretty simple. So we'll use that. See how we like it. I'm sure I'll probably still do lashes, but I want to test the mascara. All right, so, oh yeah, it looks like just a natural bristle brush right there, so that's nice. Put a little bit on my lower lashes first. That's kind of a tip too. I like to do my lower lashes first because, like if I were doing them now and these lashes were still wet, my upper lashes would be hitting my eyelids. So if you do your lower lashes first, I don't know, it just works better for me that way. Okay, what's the first coat? Not bad. I mean, nothing spectacular, but not bad. It didn't make any crazy claims like, make sure lashes 1,000 times thicker or whatever, so I wasn't expecting it to. Kind of expected this to be more of an everyday type mascara that's a little bit more subtle. I guess especially since it has, the oils and stuff in there to nourish your eyelashes. All right, that's what that looks like with one coat. Honestly, I don't think putting another coat on will do much, but we'll try it. Well, I stand corrected. I definitely see a difference with the second coat. There we go. There's the second coat on the right eye. The left eye only has one. I can see a difference, definitely. So first we'll go ahead and do the lip, and then I'm gonna do lashes off camera because I'm no good at doing them on camera. Not yet. All right. It's really smooth and creamy. I like it. That's pretty. Definitely like your lips, but better shade. That was Nude Pink, and then I'm using Bright Mocha shade 102. That's what that looks like. Oh, that's nice. Very creamy. It has the same smell that all the other L'Oreal lipsticks have. Not my favorite fragrance, but I can live with it. It goes on kind of like a lip balm, but it definitely feels like a lipstick. Not too heavy. Nice and moisturizing, and I really like the shade. I think the shade works with this look too. So there we go. That's what we're working with. I'm gonna spray my face, then I'm gonna go off camera and and put my lashes on. So this is the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. Just gonna put a little bit of that on. That mist on that is so good. You can barely even feel it. I will be right back with y'all. All right, I'm back. I've got my lashes on now. So this is our finished look. Show it to you. There we go. So I really liked how it came together. I think the look is really pretty. I mean, obviously it's out there, but this is a Halloween palette. That's the whole point, is to have fun with it, right? That green shade's really cool. I think the reason it's not sticking there, I think that's just my eye. I don't think it's the shadow, because it's fine right there. And it's swatched great. That lid shade is gorgeous. So I really like this palette so far. We played with 5 of the shades out of the 9 today. So yeah, we played with these 4 right here, and then this one right here. And I'm really pleased with them. I look forward to playing with this a bit more. I want to see this color all over the lid maybe. So yeah, I'll probably try to do a few more looks and post those maybe to Instagram. I don't know if I'll record them or if I'll just post pictures. But overall, I'm pleased with the eyeshadow palette. The foundation is gorgeous. It is a little bit in my little crevices, but honestly, I have very few foundations that don't settle into these lines here because they're pretty deep. A little bit on my forehead lines, but honestly not bad at all. So I think overall it's really good. The finish is beautiful. The concealer, I felt like it covered pretty well. That surprised me for it being, I think it says it's a serum concealer. Let's see, what does it say? Oh no, it just says radiant concealer. But I think it covered really well. It feels moisturizing, didn't dry out under my eyes, so that's lovely. The blush is gorgeous. I just love the radiance it gives without it being sparkly. Don't get me wrong, I love my shimmer blushes all day long. I love matte blushes too, but this is like the perfect in-between. So I really, really like this. I see myself using this a lot. I'm probably gonna pick up some other shades. Definitely happy with this. The powder, it went on great. I think it actually gave me a little bit of additional coverage too. I thought it was gonna be too dark, but I think it's good. I like it a lot too. Probably be using that a lot. What else did we try? The primer, the e.l.f. Putty Eye Primer surprised me. This was good. It didn't feel too terribly dry on my lids. It felt like a MAC paint pot. I was afraid the white was going to be too much, but you can see we've got this really dark, vampy look on the eyes, and it's not a problem. I mean, I had no problem getting the pigmentation down or anything, and it gives you that nice tacky base for those shades to stick to. So I recommend that for sure. Probably gonna look into maybe another shade once I finish my paint pot, because I'm getting down there. What else? We used the eyeliner, which was, it's here somewhere. There it is. The eyeliner was awesome. It was really nice. It was super smooth and creamy. And, oh, that's just because it twists up. It was super smooth and creamy, and it's still in my waterline. which is a shock because my eyes have been watering and they water even more when I go to put on lashes. So I'm impressed with this so far too. The lip liner is really good. It's definitely anti-feathering like it said. I feel like it kind of filled in the lines around my lips to kind of make them disappear. So that's nice. And then the lipstick is super moisturizing and nourishing. It actually has a white center, like it has a lip balm or nourishing serum or something in there. I don't know. Goes on super creamy. It's not sticky or anything. It's very nice, and I like the color a lot too. So I like this. This will be good, especially I think in the winter when our lips are getting dried out and all that. I think this will be good. I'm trying to see if I've tried anything else. Looking down, so we went over the foundation and I think I covered everything. The lashes I'm wearing right now are the Ardell, it just says Wispies. Oh no, it says Demi. I'm sorry, it says Ardell Demi. It doesn't say Wispies, but I think they're Demi Wispies. The number 120. I've had these in my drawer for a while. They're good. They're not too dramatic, but I think it amps up the eye look, but you can then still see the eye look because it doesn't cover them. So I really like these a lot, and they're super easy to work with. The lash band's nice and flexible and thin. So yeah, I like these. Yeah, there you go. So that's my first impressions on everything. I'll continue to play with stuff. I plan on making a video, I don't know, probably in a couple weeks to update on my first impressions, because I've been trying a lot of new items lately, so that way I can just kind of update y'all in one video to let you know where I stand, and then hopefully also do a favorites and fails at the end of the month. So there'll be plenty of opportunity for me to let you know how things are working out as I continue to play with them and try them. So yeah, so if you stayed till the end, thank you so much. Leave me some type of Halloween emoji just to let me know that you stayed until the end. Please like if you liked it. It helps me a lot with the YouTube algorithm, especially with me being brand new on YouTube. So please like. Please subscribe. Please ring that notification bell. I have lots of content coming up. And I think I've said this in a previous video, but I have my whole eyeshadow palette collection that I go over, and it's broken up into several videos, so that's going up soon, in addition to a few other things. So definitely please subscribe and ring that notification bell. In the meantime, I hope you're having a great day or evening wherever you are. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you next time. Bye.